Welcome to ProMatrix Plus. Glad you could be with us today. This is a brief presentation on the products and the opportunity. And this is for just about everyone all around the world. The products can be used for any opportunity that you're doing presently, not just ProMatrix Plus, or you could be in sales or marketing, such as real estate or insurance. Anybody can use these products, and that's why so many people are interested. Now, who can partake in this opportunity? Well, it's open up to the entire world. It doesn't matter if you're in the Americas, North, South, Central America, Australia, Africa, Europe, Asia, really anybody. You can sponsor anyone, anywhere, as long as they're 18 years old. Now, let's take a look at the products. There are 4 products we're going to talk about right now. The first one is called Public Snaps, and that's really used to build your following and whatever you're doing on social media and networking. And it's a great tool really to get people to look at you and what you're doing. The next one we have is Advertise with Us, and you're going to get banner and text ads on the website that are going to be on a rotator. And people are going to see what you do, whether it's ProMatrix Plus or any other opportunity or any business that you may have. Then there's Facebook Secrets, a great marketing tool for you to learn how to use Facebook to build your business. And then finally, we have Internet Marketing Video Tutorial. And there's about 250 videos here that are easy to watch that teach you to learn how to market. So this whole product line is to help you grow in any business or opportunity that you're doing. And the amazing thing is, it's all only $27.50. And that includes all these products and the opportunity. There are no monthly fees, no admin fees. You don't have to worry about paying any of that. So price $27.50, an easy break point to get started right away. Now let's get into some of the benefits. And this makes PMP, which is ProMatrix Plus, different from what else is out there. First one, ownership. Hands-on owners. They're here to help you. You know who they are. You can speak with them, and that's the exciting part. They're there on webinars every week, usually twice a week, with the owners, and you can ask them questions. Useful products. You saw the products. They're real products that can help you build. They're marketing tools, and that's how you have to treat them. A Skype chat room. You're going to see the owners back there, as well as many other people that are here to help you. Great support. They get back to you right away. People doing the support tickets really know the opportunity very well. And what we call people helping people. And that could be on the webinars. It could be in the chat room. Other people, not just the owners. It's almost like an extended family here to help you succeed. And the great news is you're not even on their team. There's no benefit to them. They're here to help you. And that's what's different about PMP compared to other opportunities out there. We want to see everybody become a success. Now, building your network. This is what we call a 2x2 forced matrix cycler. Now, I know a lot of people out there like cyclers, and there's some really good advantages to that. 2x2 means 2 levels, just you and 2 other people on your first level, and 4 people on your second level, which we call rows. And you're going to see a further explanation of that in this video. You've got a follow me system. We're going to talk about that, as well as spillover. And here, no board splitting. Now, I know a lot of you get into these cyclers and you start off on the pay line, the bottom row, and then when you cycle, the board splits into so many different directions, which means you got to find more people. With PMP, there is no board splitting. Everybody follows you, and you're going to see how all that works. And there's no qualifications. That could be good and that could be bad. You know, people that see this no qualifications say, well, I don't need to do anything. Yeah, but you know what? If you want to succeed, you can do something. What we're saying here is you may get paid without sponsoring anybody, but how far are you going to go? So the key is really, maybe a couple people come in, you cycle once, twice, you may get paid, but really when you build it, that's when you make it. And it's for the builders out there. Now, how does it work? Your matrix. This is you. You're in the opportunity. You're looking for people, and they're everywhere. You refer people to movies. You refer people to restaurants every single day, but you don't get paid. So, yeah, you can refer people. People tell me they can't. You can. You do it all the time. So you have to have a different mindset. And let's talk about how you build. Row 1 consists of 2 people, you and 2 other people. And then your second row is you and 4 other people, making it a total of 6 people. And here's the fun part. Row 1 That's you and two people. Who can bring in the people in row one? Well, you can bring them in, and everybody above you, the person that sponsored you, the person that sponsored them, all the way up to the top, can fill your row one. In fact, there's something called sideline. The people that you brought in that are not in this matrix can also fill in positions 1 and 2. Now, how about row 2? Who can fill that in? Well, everybody that we just mentioned, you, your upline, your sideline, and also the people in row 1 can fill in your row 2. See, you're working together to complete that matrix, and when you do that, you just cycled, and you're going to get paid. We're going to talk about all that, how you get paid as well. Now, the compensation plan, how it works. There are 2 phases. In phase 1, there are 4 levels. Phase 1 consists of 4 levels, and that's it. And every time you cycle, you upgrade into a new level. Phase 2 is 8 levels. Now, here's the beauty of this. When you complete a level, you can cycle as many times as you want in that level, over and over and over again. Why? Well, not only are you upgrading, let's say you're in level 1, you're going to upgrade to level 2. You're also going to get a new matrix in level 1 because that's where the people come in. Everybody comes in on level 1. So you get your upgrade to level 2, and we're talking about phase 1 here, and you get a re-entry into level 1 so the new people can come in there. And everybody that's in your matrix follows you as they cycle as well. We're going to touch on all of that. So let's get into numbers. Everybody wants to know, what are the numbers? Level 1 for phase 1 is $25. Pretty much you got your money back, but you're also getting a re-entry into level 1 and an upgrade to level 2. And this is how it works. Technically, you're getting $100. 25 of that goes toward your commission. Then you have another 25 that goes into a new level 1, and then you get 50 that goes to your level 2. But you are netting $25. When you hit level 2 and you cycle there, it's $60 into your e-wallet plus an upgrade to level 3, and you're going to get a brand new level 2 for the people in level 1 to follow you into that level 2. Level 3 is $100. That's cash for you, plus a level 4, that's your upgrade, and a re-entry into level 3. Level 4 pays $360, that's for you. An upgrade now to phase 2, because you're done with phase 1, and a re-entry into level 4. And this is all for $27.50, and it just keeps getting better. Let's look at phase 2. Now, phase 2, level 1 is where it's a little different. There is no commission paid out, and this is the only level where there's no commission, but you are going to get an upgrade into level 2. But again, no commission. You're going to see why, because it's going to boost what you're going to get from here on out. Look at level 2, $500. That's your commission plus an upgrade to level 3. Level 3 is $1,000. You just doubled that with an upgrade to level 4. And level 4 is $10,000. Now we're talking some serious money. And an upgrade to level 5. And it doesn't stop there, because there's 8 levels in phase 2. Level 5 is $15,000. Plus an upgrade to level 6. And remember, this is all from $27.50. There's no monthly fees. No auto ship. Level 6, $25,000 plus an upgrade to level 7. We double that in level 7 to $50,000. This is your commission plus an upgrade to level 8. Now keep in mind, folks, phase 1 is cycling all the time while phase 2 is going on. In fact, phase 2 is cycling in the lower levels. You could be cycling many, many times while you're cycling into these new upgraded levels. On your screen right here, you see 15,000, 25, and 50. That's not a total. That's $90,000 so far. And you know what? By the time you reach level 7, you may have cycled in level 5 3 or 4 times, and maybe 2 times in level 6. So you could be close to $150,000 or more by the time you reach level 7, and that doesn't include phase 1. Now, level 8, the amount is just so large we couldn't even fit it on this slide. So what is that amount? When you hit level 8, the payout is $1 million. That's not a typo. $1 million. And there's more to it. Plus, you're going to get a re-entry into phase 2 for $150. So out of the $1 million, $150 will be taken out, and you get a new entry into phase 2, level 1. Now, people are saying, how do you do that? Well, with the numbers and all the cycling going on and everybody coming in, and the use of the products that get you more people involved, that's how the $1 million is achievable. It's very easy. And you're going to say, well, that's going to take a lot of people. Well, we're going to show you it's not as many people as you think. And some of the features we're going to show you in the program will make you better understand that. Now, it starts with spillover. Most people know what spillover is, but have never seen it. Personally, I get quite a bit of it, and it's happening. And it's exciting. Here's your matrix. There's you at the top, and then you have two people. And let's say those two people are Joe and Mary. And Joe and Mary are on your team. They just started maybe 15 minutes ago. You brought them in. Now, obviously, they just saw it. They probably don't have anybody yet in mind. But you got a third person to bring in. And that third person is going to be Bob. So where is Bob going to go? Well, the computer in a forced matrix like this searches for the next position closest to you all the way to the left. So there's only one place for that person to go. Where's Bob going to go? Bob is going to go under Joe, all the way to the left. And who's going to get credit? Both of you. See, because you have your matrix with 2 rows. Joe is on your first row. Bob is on your second row. In Joe's matrix, when he looks in his back office, he's going to see Bob on his first row. So you're helping each other, and that's called spillover. Now, treat spillover as a bonus. Don't try to build an opportunity ever on just spillover. That's what I was talking about early with the no qualifications. Yes, you can get paid without bringing anybody in, but that shouldn't be your focus. You're not going to go very far. And let's face it, we all tell people and speak to people every day to go to a movie, to go out to eat. Something's on sale, you need to go buy it. We do it all the time, and you get paid nothing for it. Here you're going to benefit from that. So, go out and talk to a few people. Here's a feature I love, and I call it cloning, direct cloning, because I didn't know what to call it. I've never seen it in an opportunity before. So here you are. You're in the opportunity. You have your first row, right? 2 people, and then you got your second row. There's 4 people. What did you just do? You cycled. And when you cycle, remember what happened? You get an upgrade to the next level, plus a re-entry into the level you just completed. So if you're in phase 1, level 1, you got an upgrade to level 2. And the big thing is you got a new level 1 to start over and fill that. And if you do that, if you got a whole new matrix underneath you, you just sponsored yourself. You've been cloned. You just created a new matrix under you that counts just like a new person you brought in. And you can do that over and over and over again. Every time you cycle, you're creating a new matrix below you, and you're sponsoring yourself again. Not only can you do it, which is direct cloning, everybody you introduce to this opportunity that's on your team, it's called downline cloning, can do the same thing. So if you brought me into this opportunity and I cycled 5 times, well, you got the credit for the first person, and the other 4 cycles, that's like having 4 new people in your team, in your organization. So you don't need to find as many people. Through spillover and through cloning, this can explode for you. And I'm sure you haven't seen this anywhere else out there. It's so exciting the way it works. And if that wasn't good enough, let's make it even easier, a follow me system. This is you in the opportunity, and let's say you bring in Mary. Mary's in this opportunity. You just leveled up. You upgraded because you cycled. Okay, you got your cycle, that's your team. Guess what? Mary's still in your level 1. But guess what happened with Mary? She brought in people, she cycled. And that's here. Where's Mary going to go? Mary's going to go into your level 2 in one of these positions. We're just showing you the row 1 all the way to the left position 1. But it just depends. If that's filled, she'll go into the next one. So what happened was, and break it down, Mary was in your level 1. You upgraded already to level 2. When Mary cycles, she follows you into your level 2. So you're not finding new people. You're only looking for people for level 1. And with spillover and with cloning and with follow me, the numbers are so much lower. And then you have no board splitting. Everybody follows you. They don't go on different teams. So that makes it so much easier for you to get to the higher levels. Now, getting started is pretty simple. There are 3 ways to get in right now: Payza, Solid Trust, and Perfect Money. And you can also use a 4th way, which is through Visa or MasterCard. And if you use Visa or MasterCard, well, you're going to go through Solid Trust, which is up there along with Perfect Money and Payza. But you don't need a Solid Trust account. All you have to do is when you log into a back office, you're going to see the ways you can pay. It's $27.50. And that's it. Very simple. You select Solid Trust Pay, and then it'll give you an option to pay by credit card. Now, if you do pay by credit card, it's between your bank and Solid Trust Pay, not between ProMatrix Plus. They're working as a third party, and when they receive the funds, they will forward the funds to ProMatrix Plus. So this is what you need to do, and it's important. As soon as you finish this, you need to get going and start working on how all of this works, okay? So there's the option there. Let's talk about what you need to do. The credit card payment, very simple, but you got to follow these steps. It takes 24 to 48 hours for your bank to get it to Solid Trust Pay and then get it to ProMatrix Plus. The next step is you need, the Solid Trust Pay SDP is going to send you an email with a confirmation, and there's going to be a transaction number in that confirmation. 24 hours after you pay with a credit card, you can try a little bit earlier, send a ticket, a support ticket in your back office to ProMatrix Plus, and you need to include the transaction number, your ProMatrix Plus ID number, and your username. Send that in to them, and that's it. It's really that simple. And then you're going to see your matrix in your back office where you click on View Board and My Matrices, and that's all there. Now, one very important message. Do not recruit anyone until you have your matrix. Because if you do, it's going to go to your upline. It's not going to go to you, because if you don't have a matrix and you're waiting on that credit card to go through, where are they going to go? So don't recruit anybody until you have that matrix. So important, because we want you to succeed. It's really that simple. Just follow the rules. One more feature, Pay It Forward. It doesn't stop. It just keeps going on. Now, Pay It Forward is an opportunity for you to pay for other people to get into ProMatrix Plus. Maybe your friend doesn't have money right now, but they're going to get a paycheck in 1 or 2 weeks. Well, you can pay for them to get in. It's that simple. Or you may see somebody in the opportunity. You look in your back office, and it'll say, sponsored by admin. And you could pay for that person to come in as well. Anybody sponsored by admin, because the company's always looking for people, but maybe they didn't activate their matrix yet, you could pay for them. Or it could be a nonprofit organization that you want to bring in. It doesn't matter. So how do you do it? You click on Finance. Once you click on Finance, you see a drop-down box. And it'll be Pay It Forward, and then you just follow the steps. It's so simple, and you have all the options to get them in. You could even use your commission. And if you use your commission to get them in, the fee is only $25. The reason why you pay $27.50 is because there's a $2.50 charge by those payment processors, which is Payza, Perfect Money, and Solid Trust Pay. When you do it with your commission, they're not involved. It's just $25. And you know what? When they cycle, they can pay you back, because the bottom one there says funds transfer. When they get the commission, they can transfer it right back to you if you want that. It's just completely up to you how you do that. You know, timing is everything. You want to get with the person that invited you to this presentation so you can get started right away. This is not even at the point where you may be watching this video. It's not even ground floor. I call it the basement. So get with that person right away. Get started. Talk to people. Share. Just like you do the movies and those restaurants, share it with other people. This is your time. And again, timing is everything. The time is now. We thank you, and we wish you the best for success.